All right, what's up, everybody? I hate that some of you are all quarantined, but I'm glad that you're able to work out. So hopefully this is really helpful to you. Definitely would love to see more comments and let us know how this is going. Warm up, it's going to be the same as usual. I will change this up, I promise, but tomorrow there's going to be rain. I was going to have you guys outside. Also, I just wanted to do this because it makes me feel like a weatherman, but whatever. 30 seconds jog, 30 seconds high knees. Remember, just get those knees up about waist level. You can put your hands out to signal that. 30 seconds of butt kicks, and then 30 seconds of shuffle steps. You're just taking a couple steps aside, hit the ground. Just side to side for 30 seconds. So that'll get your heart rate up, get you warm. Then I want you to stretch a little bit. You're going to do left leg and right leg. Runner's lunges for 30 seconds on each side. So again, you'll lunge, get this knee down. The back toe is usually down against the ground. Okay, so instead of up like this, and then you're going to come down, bring those hands down. You can spread the hands to try to drop a little bit lower. You can try to come down to the elbows. However you need to do that to feel a stretch. You'll feel it usually on the outside of the hip or underneath, and then sometimes on the hip flexor as well. Hold that for 30 seconds, and you come right around. Bring that other leg forward, get into the same lunge. Okay, so you'll do 30 seconds on each side. Then I want to stretch out the shoulders a little bit, especially since we'll have a little push-up action and moving the hands overhead for the jumping jacks. So what you're going to do is you're going to come down, get into a T position here, and you'll use one hand to push up so you can stretch this shoulder. You'll bring that other leg over and foot onto the ground. Hold that for 30 seconds. Bring that right back, switch to the other side. Hold that for 30 seconds. You should feel that stretch directly on the front of the shoulder there. And then you're gonna have 2 rounds. What I wanna do is just incorporate the movements into this portion of the warm-up. Essentially, you're just practicing the movements to re-familiarize yourself with it and actually get all of those muscle groups ready to go for the actual workout. But 2 rounds, you'll do 10 jumping jacks. Jumping jacks, just hands aside, bring them up, clap above the head, and then right back, and that's 1. Then sit-ups, full range of motion for sit-ups. So these, you're gonna touch the ground behind your head, you can come up, you can touch the feet or the floor, it doesn't really matter. It's more about the shoulders going past the hips. So you wanna bring that forward. So hit the ground and come forward. Then you're going to go into mountain climbers. Mountain climbers, again, we've done these. You'll bring one foot up by the palm. 1, 2, 3, 4, all the way to 10 reps. Now, this last movement right here, this is for those of you that want to do RX Plus. Some of you don't know if you want to do RX Plus for this movement. So I'm going to show this movement to you. In the warm-up, you're just doing 5 to 10 attempts. So if you can do this, do 10. If you cannot do this, then just try 5 times, 6 times, whatever you're comfortable with, but give it a shot. What we're going to do is do an Indian sit-up, then drop down into the push-up, and then jump up into the air. So it's a combination of your Indian sit-up and a burpee. All right, so I'll show you the movement here. All right, so in a way, you have a combination of your sit-up with your mountain climber by being in the plank position and shooting your feet back and bringing them forward. And then, of course, your jumping jack with the jump in your hands over your head. So that's what's happening there. Now, quickly, to tell you what the workout is, you have a 20-minute, every other minute on the minute. So every 2 minutes, you're going to do this. For our elements version, 15 jumping jacks, then 15 sit-ups, then 15 mountain climbers. Those are 2 count. That's how I counted earlier. That's elements, 15 reps of each of those 3 movements. Then RX, 20 jumping jacks, 20 sit-ups, and 20 mountain climbers at a 2 count for RX. RX Plus is the movement that you attempt at the end of the warm-up, 20 Indian sit-ups into a burpee. Okay, so that movement right there, it might sound like less reps, but you're incorporating every one of those movements all into one. So it's pretty dynamic, a little bit more complicated. I assure you, you'll feel it, and it'll feel like RX Plus if you do it. So, all right, post scores, let us know, send us some comments, and record the total time it took you to complete. Time each round separately. 10 rounds total for every other minute on the minute. So the 20 minutes is 10 rounds of 2 minutes, and every other minute on the minute. So do that, let us know how it goes, and good luck out there.